Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell.
Hey y'all, welcome back to It's Just Different, where we create, we inspire, we motivate, and we just rock with the creativity as it comes. So today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on the Easy Subli. Let me make sure I'm saying it. The SISER EASYSUBLI HTV. Okay, so I got this because I had a few orders on dark cotton. This gives you the opportunity to sublimate on dark cotton. So as you know, sublimation can only work on polyester material, so mainly white or anything with polyester material. Anything that is not, you can use different things, like you can use the sublimation tricks with the glitter HTV, the clear HTV, or the holographic HTV scissor brand. But if you do not want to do any of those, you can also use the PPD paper that I did a tutorial on. I'll drop that link below, and that is just it's the PPD photo paper. It's the direct to transfer paper where you just print on it, you peel it out, which I did a order of Mickey Mouse not too long ago, and then you just place that on there. Now the issue with this is that over time the image will begin to get wrinkly, it will begin to peel a little, and this has been the best brand that I found. It's just kind of no way around that unless you be very, very careful or simply don't wash it, and that sucks. And so I got the SISER EASYSUBLI HTV to help, to see if that can help with doing some of these orders that I have on darker 100% cotton shirts. And so Amazon, on the SISER website, SISER, I believe it's SISER. I'm sorry, y'all. When I look at it, SISER just comes out, but it is SISER website. They're out, okay? And so this is around November, and so you know it's probably gonna be back in. I would say get it from the SISER website, or Amazon has it as well. You can get the 25 pack and I believe the 50, and then it just goes up, up, up. Now I really wanted to try this, and I did not know how long they were gonna take. I clicked to put on the wait list, and I still never got the email about it. And so I happened to be on one of my groups. It's a lot of Facebook groups that can help you with sublimation and creating. Like, you don't have to do it alone. That's for free. And so this came from one of my groups. This brand is called On a Roll Crafting LLC, and so I'll type their link in below. www.onarollcrafting.com. And so I was once again hesitant, but once I looked at the reviews, did some research, and seen other people bought it. They had a pack of 5, and I believe I paid like $13 for this, and so this was definitely a great deal. It wasn't as, so on Amazon, let me see, you get the 25, I believe, for 50, and so this paper is expensive, okay? This paper is expensive, but you know, when it's on demand like that, you can, I thought it was reasonably priced. I'll just leave it at that. And so it's the SISER EASYSUBLI, and I got the 8x11 because that is what my my printer holds. Now I will say that it came super fast. It came in about maybe 5 to 7 business days. And so here is the pack. It came like this in a bubble wrap, and so I'm really satisfied with it. I have not done a print. First time opening it. Now, well, I have opened it and felt it, but first time opening it to do an order. And so before I do an order, I always try to do one for myself first, and that's a tip as well. Like, don't wait until you're excellent. Like, I'm not excellent. I'm good at doing shirts. I have not done this first, but I'm really big on practice as you go. Okay, and so there is a shiny side, and then there is like a rough side, okay?
Mommy, my towel died.
Okay, hold on, you gotta just wait. Okay, and so the rough side is what I believe we do it on. I believe so. I mean, it just makes sense to do so. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I've seen people debate about the printer and all that things. Now, I don't know. Mine's goes in the back. And so I don't know what yours may be. But for me, mine's goes in and prints straight on the paper. It does not flip whatsoever. And so I'm going to just put this in there by itself and hope that the I have a bunch of stuff going on. Just got done doing some rhinestone cups. But I'm gonna hope that it works like that. And so for myself, so I found this Space Jam image and I'm gonna use it for my son. I go to the print properties. Now I already have mine set. There is a tutorial on this. I have not posted it, but if you would like it, please let me know. But you do want to mirror this? I don't think you have to mirror. So sub with face is not mirrored. Did they say that? Not mirrored. So I don't think you have to mirror it. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so what I did was I went ahead and printed another video image while I was waiting, and I put them under the heat press. And I put them under there for 325 for 15 seconds. You just kind of hovered it like this over them to dry them. Some of the major things I was hearing from people was that they were very smudgy. Thankfully I did not get any smudge, but I will say on this one I got somewhat of some light wheels, and I did not think to put it on my Cricut for this one. Definitely if you want it to be cut out, put it on your Cricut. I'm gonna find a way to get this one off. For this one though, I went ahead and put it on my Cricut to get the registration mark so that the Cricut can cut this out, because I know that I cannot. And so as I'm filling them, they feel pretty dry. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any smudges. I'm confident that it's ready to go cut. All right, so I'm using any regular shirt I could find, just because I have no idea what to expect. Okay, my temperature is set at 310, and I'm gonna do that for 15 seconds. That is what it says. Y'all, please work with me. As I was recording this, my tripod broke on me, so I want to make sure I get this to you guys though. Although I can do it again, I wanted this to be different. I wanted us to experience the first time together. So your girl was struggling a bit with this tripod. Now with this lint roller that don't want to come on road, y'all.
Don't want to come on road, y'all. Creating is not always what it looks like. I'll tell you that part. Sometimes it is very miserably, and yet still going. Okay, so
here we go. I have my heat press. I got this up here, y'all, with some heat transfer tape, okay? And so with sublimation, you always want to lint roll anything that you do to get whatever is on the shirt off, okay? And like I told y'all, this is just a random one for the first one. Not kind of measuring like I usually would if this was a custom order. I just want to get this on here and see what's gonna happen, okay? And so here is the Space Jam one. Definitely was hard getting off, and I will say that it's still really inky. So as you can see on the back, I was still, what's wrong? Try washing it. Come back if it still hurt. Okay, sorry. As y'all can see, the ink was still getting over, and I kept this under there for quite some time. So that is something to keep in mind is that ink is pretty hectic, okay? And this is the one that I forgot to put on my Cricut. But I slid this tool in there to take that mask off, and it came right off. Or not the mask, but that second layer. And it seems to be coming right off, guys. So that's pretty cool. And so I'm just taking it off of that, because from what I understand, that's what you do. You still hurt, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Look in the closet for a Band-Aid. Try some peroxide too real quick.
Okay.
I promise y'all, this girl be having the littlest cuts. And be saying they be hurting. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on the shirt just because I'm so anxious to see. Fly sheet. They did say, you know, if you have some butcher paper, to go ahead and place that on top. And so I'm just gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens. Remember, that's on 310 for 15 seconds. Moment of truth, y'all. It's about 1 a.m. and I'm still up creating. It's just because, okay, so that went quick. I'm so anxious. Okay, so that came off. Yes, baby, here come. It was so dull looking, and so this is so crazy, y'all. It's not dull anymore. OMG. Layla, you want to wear this? You do? Tell the people you want to wear it.
I want to wear it.
Nah, she getting ready for bed. OMG, y'all. Look at this. So, it feels like the heat transfer paper, honestly. And so, you know, after you take your shirts off the heat press, you always want to stretch them out a bit. So honestly, it does feel like it still has that paper feel. But the colors are freaking lit for how dull it looked at the beginning. Like, I know this light is not giving any justice to it. Y'all, the way I got this ghetto rigged. Look at those colors though. Super freaking vibrant. All right, I think I'm ready to do the big jump. I'll be back to get Miss Layla a Band-Aid. I'm just gonna do this one really quick. So this is a hoodie. Taking that big leap, guys. If you can create and be a parent, like, you're dope. You're freaking dope. Don't never let nobody tell you that you're not, because you are the bomb.com. To be a creator and also give me that. To also create and do this, because both is a full-time job. So once again, for this one, I'm doing vinyl words. I could have did it together, but you know, Cricket be playing games on how big something can be, and I wanted this kind of big. So, you know, if anybody has access to them, like, I think if we all complain, then maybe they'll do an update that makes sense. Because, baby, to not be able to put stuff as big as you want it sucks. It really do. So word to the Cricket. All right, so once again, it's a janky setup, but so be it. Okay, so when you are doing custom order, you want to make sure that everything is lining up. This is kind of a slanted letter, and so it's not going to be perfect, but you want to make sure as straight as you can get it.
what it's gonna get, okay?
All right. So once again, I'm just gonna take that backing off, because like they said, if you don't have little pieces, you don't need a mask, okay? And so I proved that with my other one.
This comes off really good too, by the way. Alright, let's do this. Phew, that's scary.
That color, when it comes on the shirt though, it is super freaking vibrant, I must say. Okay, and my vinyl is a hot pill, and so it's okay that I peeled that right on with it. Now, for my vinyl, I do always like to do a second press really quick, so hopefully that's okay. Ooh, hot tamale. Oh, hot tamale. That's super nice. That's super freaking nice. Look at that. Right, so there you have it, the easy sublime method. I can't complain. I guess the colors speaks for itself. Very, very vibrant. Very, very, very bright, vibrant, I will say. Look at that. Super, super, super vibrant. Now, because this is a custom order, I'm gonna wrap this up as we talk. So, I'm back. I was doing too much with that bag. I'm sorry. So, the most irritating thing would be the smudging, which caused me to not be able to use my Cricut to cut the registration marks. And so I did go ahead and cut it with hand, just because I'm an okay cutter, if I do say so myself. And it worked out. Now, if I had small things, that would have been a problem. And so I'm thinking maybe if I added more heat, hovered it down for a longer time, maybe I wouldn't have that problem. I don't know, but that was very irritating. So that's irritation number one. Number two was the simple fact that it's kind of expensive, and it's like, if it's gonna be that expensive, it should have quick dry in a hurry. But I think everything kind of expensive in this crafty world. Like, I can make that. You know, as a crafter, you think you can make everything. But so anyways, that is like my two irritations of it. Now, once again, the plus is definitely the vibrance of it. I hear that it does not like turn colors or fade or peel. I will do a wash test. I'm gonna wait 24 hours just to make sure that's in there, and then I'll do a wash test to make sure that it's good before I go ahead and send this off to my client. If it doesn't work, of course, I'll do my other thing. But yeah, other than that, I really liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the craziness of the video, but I really wanted to do the easy sublime for the first time together. A tip that I hope you gather and through all of this is that no matter what, keep going. Even if it's not perfect, even if kids are coming with hurt fingers and tooths and teeth, and even if your tripod decides to fall apart on you in the middle of filming, just keep going anyways. And then also, you know, take that leap that you can do it. All of my videos focus on telling you you can do it. Just do it. Just jump out there. Just go. It might be different. It might work, might not work, but what's gonna set you apart is your consistency, and then also taking that leap and just doing it. So many things have worked for me simply because of the consistency, and then also just my willingness just to be like, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna jump out there and do it if this what's calling you, if it's a passion, if it's a craft for you. All right, so I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, drop it down below. I'm just doing random videos at this point of all the crafty things that come up. People always ask me, can you make this? And I'm like, heck yeah, I can make it. And so I make it. I am on a deciding path of, do I want to continue to just make what people want, or do I want to have my set things that I make? If you are a creator or a business owner, let me know. Do you have set products that you make, or are you open and willing to doing, you know, what the customer asks? I always thought that set me apart and made me different, because I do that. But like, I'm doing 2 different orders right now. So I did the Easy Subli along with a custom order, which I have to clean this up once it dries, but of mugs. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. But as a crafter, today will be a good day. Amazing. Well, today will be amazing. As a crafter, you just kind of do what works, right? You jump out there and do what works. So anyways, let me clean my area and go to bed. I love y'all. Be blessed. And if you're not crafting, you should be crafting. I love you. Until next time.